Hello everyone, my name is Squirrelbites, and I'm not sure if your school has this, but have you ever been chilling in the cafeteria, and there are these guys there that go, "Hey dude, hey, give us your..." AKA, the blood connection's there. Well, pretty much, the blood connection was at my school. They wanted people to donate blood, and I decided to try to donate blood for the first time ever, and I'm gonna tell you how it went. You don't have a choice, you've already clicked on the video, you're gonna listen to me. But before we get onto that whole mess, I'd like to show some of the cool fan art that I got. First off, B's Products made a adorable little sketch of one of my personas, Friday. He's adorable. Thank you, B. B's a friend of mine. We recorded a best friend tag together. But there's a lot of technical difficulties going from that video, so I'm sorry. But again, thank you so much for the sketch, B. I love it so much. Thank you so much for giving me an adorable sketch of Friday the Mans. Next, DCU-chan YT made me some fan art of Martin, my persona. And let me tell you, I love the pose that you gave him. He's adorable. He looks so happy. Thank you so much to DC-chan YT. I appreciate the fan art a lot. Yes. Then we have both Martin and Friday drawn by Twitter user SpookyMoon. With this piece of fan art, these pieces of fan art specifically, I woke up to them, and it was so nice to check my Twitter mentions, and I got some cute fan art. Thank you so much, Spooky Moon. I love them so much. You did an amazing job on both of them. Now that's all the fan art that I've received, so on to the video. Thank you so much to people who have made me fan art, and if you want to make me fan art, all you gotta do is either post it on Twitter and Instagram and mention me, or send it to my email. But if you do send it to my email, please do leave your usernames in the email so that I can credit you properly. On to how they stole my blood. So basically, how it works at my school, I don't know if it's like that in any other school, but if you donate your blood, I think more than 3 times in school, you get a cool little blood ribbon, and that is so cool. That, and you get out of class. And I want to get out of class. So, I decided that I wanted to try something new, and I signed up to get my blood taken away from me. This was perfect, because you could pick the time that you could go, so I skipped chemistry and geometry in their entirety, which is great, because I hate both subjects. So after I had my school lunch, which I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in that school who enjoys a school lunch, I went and skipped chemistry, and I went to the library where they were going to take my blood. So I hung out with my friends, and then they asked me to do this little survey thing. Bros would not stop asking me if I had HIV. I'm a pretty family-friendly channel, so if you're a child and you don't know what HIV is, you'll learn about it when you're older. Do you have HIV? No. Is it possible that you may have contracted HIV? No. Do you know anybody with HIV? No. Have you ever breathed the same air? Dude! After that, they asked me if I had leukemia, which would be really concerning if I had leukemia, because I'm donating blood. So that question hints at the fact that there was someone out there with leukemia that in their moment of grand brilliance, they said, "I'ma donate my blood." Anyways, after they gave me that survey, I went over to the back, and there was a really nice lady there who was just making conversation with me. And then she pricked my finger, and it hurt a lot. I jumped, and that gave me no sense of hope with what was coming next. I was thinking to myself, if them pricking my finger hurt that badly, I think I'm gonna die. So my blood was fine. That was blood testing. My blood was fine. Iron levels are fine. Everything's fine, right? So they took me to these little chair thingies, and I laid down, and I put my arm on the armrest. And my heart just started beating 20 million miles an hour. I got so scared just putting my arm on the armrest. Jeez, man, I think this was a bad idea. But the show must go on! See, the only reason that I ever try new experiences is so that I can have fun stories to tell. If I don't do anything new, I can't freaking talk about anything, bro. So, how lame would this story be if I was just yeah, I put my arm on the armrest, and then I decided, no more, and freaking left. I could have, but that wouldn't make a fun story, you dig? So the lady there started looking for my veins with this weird plastic thing that kind of looked like the spoon that she was holding upside down. and it was hurting a lot. Like, she was like stabbing that thing into me. So I was getting even more scared on how it would be to actually have like the needle fella in my vein. So, I just asked her like, hey, how badly does this hurt? And she was all like, that finger prick thing that they do to test your blood that they did just now? Yeah. It hurts less than that. Oh, neat. So this isn't going to be bad at all. I pull up My Little Pony Generation 1 iceberg because I like ponies. And I lay back and she's starting to like aim the needle thing. And I was just, vibing. I was having a great time. This is great. This is genuinely so great. I have my ponies in one hand and I'm going to get my blood taken out the other. Well, I guess the other arm, not the other hand. And I'm missing chemistry and geometry, and they're gonna give me cool snacky snacks after this. Man, everything's just great. It was not great. So I screamed, right? Like, I shrieked in pain, right? And she goes, do you need me to take it out, man? And I go, no, you don't. I can do this. The show must go on. And thus, the show went on. I just asked her to, like, not put it any deeper through my tears, right? And she tapes it to my arm, and I'm feeling awful. I'm just trying to watch my ponies, and my vision began to go black. And it was, like, the creepiest thing, because it was, like, enveloping me. Like, it went from, like, my peripheral vision into my central vision, and it was, like, so freaking creepy. And they were trying to talk to me, but my ears were ringing to the point that I couldn't even hear my pony video. Like, they were ringing really badly. But as the ringing began to calm down, I can hear them mumble, dude, I don't think that he's meant to be feeling this bad. I don't think this is normal. Right? I've never seen somebody like this bad before. Ugh, bro, just calm down. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just let him continue. Yeah. They gave me this stress ball and told me to keep squishing it so that, like, the blood would keep pumping and it will take my blood faster. And I swear I was squishing it, but they kept reminding me, like, hey, make sure you squish your stress ball. So I guess I wasn't squishing it. I guess I was just going freaking crazy. This one lady, she walks by, and she catches sight of me. And she goes, hey, how you doing, dude? Okay. Are you sure? You don't look very good, my guy. I'm fine. Okay. Take the needle out of him. So, beknownst to me, I was doing really bad, right? I could not keep my eyes closed, which is, I guess, a really bad sign when you're donating blood. And they said that my heart rate went down. I completely forgot how they were monitoring it, but they said that my heart rate went down and that I was just really pale and my lips were turning blue and purple and I was just, like, looking like I was freaking dead. And to be honest, I felt really dead. So they take out one of my earpods, and earpods, the freak? Just turned into a boomer there. They took out one of my AirPods and went, yeah, hey, you're doing too bad to continue. We're gonna stop here. Oh, okay. Can you please go gentle when you're taking it out? Just please take it out gently. Yeah. So yeah, she did not take it out gently. She, like, yoinked that out of me. And the other lady saw her and was like, hey, you did not need to go that rough. What? I was going rough? Yes. Did you not hear the freaking scream? Like, people in China heard that scream. Dude, he told you to be gentle. What is wrong with you? And just, like, started going off on this woman, right? I appreciate you, Miss Other Blood Lady. I looked down at my My Little Pony video, which I started when I first got the blood in me. Blood in me, what? When I first started to get the needle in me. And I had apparently gone for 22 minutes, which is neat. I went for a while. But it didn't even feel like it. Like, I don't know, it just, I feel like a time skipped. So I can't move or drink or really do anything. I'm just, like, there. They were telling me to move my legs, and I looked like a little kid with, like, my hand in my lap and just, like, moving my little legs back and forth. And my friend was, like, checking up on me and was like, hey, you good? And I was like, no. My friend took the blood donation a lot better than I did, so he was taking care of me, and I really appreciate you, bro. Illy, mwah. They wrapped up my arm, and I got, like, a really cold pizza, and it wasn't very good, but, I mean, hey, it's a snack.
And my boyfriend showed up and was like, hey. And the best part about all this is that when my dad pulled into the school and saw the blood connection truck, he said, make sure you don't donate any blood. Moral of the story? Freaking listen to your parents, kids, because after this I got the flu. I'm convinced they gave me the flu. And not only that, but they stole my freaking AirPod. Remember when they took out my AirPod so that I can hear them? AirPod never showed up again. Bruh. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the blood connection gave me the flu. I got flu strands A and B and proceeded to die for a week, so now I'm failing all of my classes. And that's the story on how they yoinked my blood. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you should totally subscribe. I'm just saying, what are really the downsides? You get to support me, and you get to see cool videos of a squirrel talking about things. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Mwah.